Horses, Blood Runs Black, some sick stuff. I gotta know. Do you guys have any sort of like, now is there any bands that influence you guys, or are there bands like in the past that have influenced you guys in the way you write and the way your music takes you?
Oh, dude, every single band we tour with, honestly, is a big inspiration to us. Every single band, like, you know, we've been touring with Ion Dissonance, Beneath the Mask, who are here with us tonight for like 3 or 4 consecutive tours in a row, and it's like, you know, every single band gives you some kind of thing to work with. They all, you know, like I said, we like to challenge ourselves, and they all have something to bring to the table, and it's like, you know, as, you know, musicians, you always want to get better, and, you know, you start to appreciate every angle of everything, you know what I mean? And especially trying to get into this kind of music even more, it really brings in like a broader perspective. So,
what about lyrics? What do you guys write about? Gotta be the man right here.
Well, Lost City was kind of based on like a self-empowerment thing. The next one's gonna be more like, you know, social and worldly issues. But I mean, like a lot of hardcore has a lot to do with it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mr. Bush, we're coming for you.
More so like, you know what I mean? Like more so like just stuff that can like actually you think about that you benefit from. You know what I mean? Like not just any just random, like I guess you could say like in metal the usual category would be death or gore and stuff like that. I mean, we just kind of differ on that, but I mean like it's definitely a lot of hardcore.
Okay. Well, how do you guys sort of like come up with a song? Does somebody come in with like a basic guitar riff and then everybody sort of like follows along, or does everybody sit down and jam and figure something out, or how does that work?
well, now that we have Sal with us, you know, he wasn't unfortunately we didn't get to have his talent for Allegiance, but now that we have him, Sal and I spend a lot of time together, and we pretty much just go, you know, sit at my place and just kind of jam out for hours and hours and hours, and even on the road, you know, Pandora's Box, Korg, hook us up. You know, we use those things, and you know, it's really helpful. We just, you know, come up with the guitar riffs, kind of come up with drum patterns in our own head. Chris then comes on later on, you know, brings his lyrics in after, you know, we get the, you know, basic structures of the song down. But you know, now that we have Sal, it's like him and I pretty much are just you know, setting the structure for what it is, you know. So hopefully it comes out good for this next album.
Well, okay, now sort of like everything that concerns being in a band, whether it be like touring or playing shows or practicing or recording, and I want everybody to answer this question, what in your view is the best thing and the worst thing about being in a band?
The best thing is traveling the country. Yeah, playing the shows are like an added bonus. I'm from Illinois, so I don't see anything ever, and there's a whole lot to be seen. So I mean, I love Illinois sucks. So I get to see the country. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of fun. I get to see a whole bunch of new places, meet a bunch of new people. And the worst thing, it's nothing bad about touring. I mean, like financial situations. I guess that'd be it. Aside from that, best time of my life. I'm the happiest kid ever. So.
Well, I beg to differ, dude. We're rolling, dude. We're so loaded. You have no idea. Actually, no. You know, the money thing is like, hey, this is something that I really want to get out to every kid that's out there. That, you know, being in a band, it's never about the money, and it's never about being famous, and it's never about, you know, getting out there just so you can go tell everyone at home that you're a rock star. Because bottom line, that's not what it's about. And you know, the major upsides about this is really traveling, you know, the country and hopefully the world, you know, like if we get to that point, you know, hopefully we do. And you get to meet a lot of cool new people, you can make friends everywhere. Some of our best friends don't even live in California, you know, we have family all over the place, and it's a great feeling to go out there, have new fans everywhere who become your friends, who eventually become family, and you just kind of expand, and your whole friendship base just kind of goes everywhere. And then, you know, playing on stage, of course, is an added bonus, you know. It's what we love to do. Bottom line, that's why we started this, and until the end, that's what we're going to do. You know, we put our hearts into every single bit of it, and if you record some of our set tonight, you'll definitely see it. And, you know, yeah, the worst part, you know, 6 dudes in a van, it's not gonna smell very nice. That's about it. You know, just that. We get into little fights, but I think it just builds our bonds. You know, it makes us a stronger family. You know, so
Tight.
The best part of being being a band for me as a vocalist is just kind of getting like that whole message across and that kind of thing. It's awesome to see like a bunch of people who actually can like be able to expand their minds and like open up to new things and like just be able to view like what's going on into the moment in that song. Worst thing in being a band is drama. Ernie, band drama is so gay. Not necessarily like in the band, but just like something that may happen and just some stuff just gets blows out of the water.
That's where I step in now.
Yeah.
The icebreaker right here.
This right here is our new icebreaker right now for this tour. Love him.
Ryan Thomas, check out the Serpent Sun and Waster. Waster. If you like hardcore, you'll like Waster. If you like Behemoth, you'll like the Serpent Sun and Black Dahlia Murder. So
It's not a bad combo though.
Not at all. Ryan, he's helping us a lot.
That's just definitely though. Those are the only things. I mean, like it's you're given so many advantages like to being in a band. Like you get to travel the country and like see many different things, and like you're given so many opportunities that like you definitely just have to take advantage of, and like it would just kind of be foolishness not to. You know what I mean?
Definitely. This goes for me. The best part being in the band has to be driving. Because I do about 24 hours of it. These guys just kind of hang back and sleep.
yeah, you know what though? I bow to Sal. Sal is the champ when it comes to driving. You think you big rig truck drivers have it?
Yeah,
nope.
for real. You ain't messed
Sal's
up.
got you locked. He's got you locked. Sal's the champ. I owe him my life.
It's what I do. I'm the driver, Mr. Captain right here. But I mean, definitely the best part's got to be touring, seeing different parts of the world that I haven't seen before. I mean, home is nice, but there's so many other beautiful places out there. And also the people that we get to meet and interact with, like Ernie stated, we got a lot of friends, and friends become family to us out on the road. I mean, people we've never met before within 24 hours become family and so close to us, and it's amazing how that happens. What was the bad part? Just going home, I guess. I mean, I never want. There's times where it's like you want to get out of the band and you want to go home, but when you're home, it's like you want to be in that band.
Band is home.
Band is home.
Band is home.
And I'm hopefully I'll be in this until I can't play guitar no more and my fingers fall off. But I just don't want it to end. So if there's a bad part, if it ever comes to an end, which I hope not, that'll be my bad part. But I'll still be around. Tour managing, possibly driving, becoming a permanent driver for
You're driving a bus at the airport.
Driving, yeah. I ain't driving no bus. I'll drive a bus for like.
When this band is done, dude, you can drive from our next band.
I mean, maybe I'll be driving for Serpent Sun one day. You never know.